Yes, yo. My name is the Saida Imam. I don't know why I always like to start by telling you my name. Maybe because my name is very cute. And not maybe. It is because my name is very cute. Just take it like that. And that is on Jesus Christ Walk on Waters. This is my first official podcast. It's something shabby I am doing on my phone. So do not mind the production. Just pay attention to what I have to say to you. Lately, I have been somewhere mentally because I am someone who, always discern whatever she has going on. I am one person who always discerns, who always know, who always, give a name to whatever thing I have going on. When I am someone who is blessed with the senses to say what exactly is wrong with her. Okay? When I am unsettled, I can define that I am unsettled. When I am worried, when I am bothered, when I am shaken up, when I am beaten up, these are different things. When I am happy, when I am excited, whenever you get me, I like to go back to the basics a lot of times whenever anything is wrong with me. But I tell you what, this time is a little weird. I was able to give it a name. I called it a relapse. I feel like, I have been taking two steps forward, but all of a sudden I took two steps backward. And guess what? I actually knew why things were like that for me. I knew where I was. I knew what was going on with me, but I just couldn't step out of it. I was a mess, or let's say I have been a mess for a couple of weeks. I just did not know how to step out. Usually I would always, pull myself together. Usually I would always get out of whatever uncomfortable situation or a niche I find myself. But this time around, it's just been really hard. I wake up every day, go to work, barely get shit done apart from what I'm getting paid for. I've not been doing the things that make me happy. And I'm sorry, I am under the weather, so my voice may not be the sexiest. I just wouldn't do the things that make me happy. I would just be there. I would just wake up. And another fantastic thing about me is that I got a lot of shit going. Yes, as much as you also do. I would have shit going and still function normally. Trust me, I would be there for others. I would crack jokes, I'll say fucking shit, I'll do nonsense, but deep down, somebody is dying inside. And on the flip side, I could really wear it on my face. Then you're like, oh, what is wrong with you? That is the easiest thing that could ever happen. You can tell something is wrong then. At the go sound, I am telling you what it is. But this time around, I am showing up. I've been showing up. I've been going to work. I've been dressing so nice. I've been smelling so fucking nice. But guess what? I have been in a really shitty relapse mode. I haven't been getting things done, and I knew a lot of things I had to get done. So then, what I did or what I do is I take time. I let things happen. I feel every way I feel. I let things happen. I let it take as much time as it wants to take. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? I am done. Okay? Or you know what? You are done. So I have let this thing take quite a long time. I'm talking about 4 weeks of not being productive. I've been doing things, but I have just not been satisfied with the things that I have been doing as regards my craft, my business, and everything has just been stagnant. I have been taking classes. When you're functioning and you're not functioning at the same time. I don't know if anybody has ever been there, if anybody ever feels that way. I tried talking to someone, but I was already feeling like a mess. Like, no, Saida, don't do this. Don't bother this person about this thing. Then I went back again to talk, but at the end of the day, the person said, oh well. Oh, well, like, you, bitch, deal with it. Whatever shit you got going on, you're going to be fine. Don't fucking kill me with your problem. That was it, because nobody could actually understand. I am someone who understands every way I feel. So now I told you I know the cause of it because I knew something happened. Somebody said something. Somebody made moves. Somebody did this. Something happened. I could tell you the thought processes. I could tell you what happened. In a very long time, I have not been in this creative spot, and that is why I picked up my phone to record this podcast. Shabby or not, I'm putting it out like that. So along the line, with a lot of things that I have gone through, as an about to be 30-year-old woman. Oh Lord. How does that feel? We'll come back to talk about that later, okay? As somebody who is growing in life, yeah, I have learned to just always talk. I have learned to share, and that is how healing happens. So this is it. The cliche thing. Oh my god, I feel like I'm not saying nonsense, but I'm just in a very unserious mood as usual. So this really cliche thing about people saying I'm putting it out for anybody that, yes, I am also doing that. Okay. Okay. I am putting this out for anybody who might have been feeling like me, or like I have been. I put a call out to a friend and he was like, okay, I know how you feel. I feel the same way too. And I think in me, just said that if I actually was feeling the same way. So if you are out there, I should put Nelly Furtado's song with Timbaland. Anybody, if anybody out there, yeah. Do you know that song? I don't wanna be left in this world behind. Am I alone in this fight? Ooh, is anybody out there? Don't wanna be left in this world behind. Say you run to my. I know the rap, but then if there be anybody out there feeling like I am feeling, or feels even worse, or can relate to it, I say to you that it is going to be fine. You are definitely going to be fine. And this is coming from a very, very positive and uplifted place. It is not coming from the toxic positive place, because that also happens. When you have bothered somebody too much, when you've had to say too much about what you got going, somebody just says, you know what, you're going to be fine, okay? That is it. But this is coming straight out of my heart. This is as genuine as it can be, that it is going to be fine. You are going to be fine. And ask me how. I would like for you to identify what you got going. No matter how long it takes, please, darling, identify whatever thing you got going. Don't be ashamed. Do not shy away from it. Understand it. As for me, I understood that I have been brooding, or I have had residues, or I have been ruminating over some things that have been said to me that really, 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 really fucked with me, fucked with my creativity, fucked with my productivity, fucked with my crafts. I thought I had moved on, but I still had, when you have trauma response, when you still have certain trauma responses. Yeah, that is exactly what has happened. That happened. I thought I was past this, and a similar pattern happened again. Then that really broke me down. It broke me down. So it took 4 months. 4 weeks. It took, that long for me to say, okay, this was what happened. I was also speaking with my friend. I can mention her name, Shabby. Shabby said, oh, this person was the reason why you were feeling like this. This was what caused this. I knew it, she knew it, but it was still so very hard for me to come out of it. So if you are ever feeling this way, if you have been in a position of relapse like I have been, because relapse has got to be the height of it. You can't come out of it. You can't bring yourself out of it. And I am happy that our mental health is beginning to, gain a little bit of light on this side. And I feel like it's going to get brighter than this. So if you have been feeling like me, if you've been in, this state of unsureness, of uncertainty, of uncertainty, of unproductivity, take your time. Do not rush out of it. A day at a time. Process things. I am still saying this while I still have a long list of to do. But then for this moment, I feel good. I feel uplifted. I just want to share. I just want to reach out to somebody, and I just want to say that I love you. You're going to be fine. You are amazing. You are a great person. You are a solid creative. You are made for more. And do not let no motherfucker, yes, I said that, do not let no motherfucker say shit to you. Or even if the person ever says shit to you, do not let it get through you. It can get to you. I said to. It can actually get to you, but do not let it get through you. I think while I was hearing those words, I was struggling with it not getting to me, while one way or the other it got through me, because I returned home double checking those things, those stupid things that were said to me, like, could they be true? it's been fucking with my confidence. I tell you what, I'm presented with a task and I'm beginning to feel like, can I even do this? I mean, me, money, me, hey, me, bado. Hey, you don't understand that feeling. I was beginning to slightly check myself. So that relapse is just, always kicking in. I do not even know if to go for it, if to do it, or if not. But I love myself and I love God so much. He's giving me all the chances to be uplifted. And I do not want this to happen to me alone. I want it to also happen to somebody out there. Because I know there's somebody out there. Even if there's nobody, there's one imaginary. There's an imaginary somebody out there. And yes, and that makes my first ever Shabby podcast that I did on my own. I'm going to put one nice picture under this voice and post it on all my platforms. Just so you digest my content, okay? Thank you very much. It doesn't have a name yet, okay? I'll give it a name very soon. And everything I said here, I said it from a true place. And that is on Jesus Christ Walked on Waters. Thank you so much. I love you. Peace out. Saida with the love emoji. Bye.